What it do, this your boy Lil D. What up? Block Kings Entertainment. Shit, you work hard, so I suggest you play hard. You heard me? Hey, as long as one's getting it, somebody's getting it. I'm not just in it for the paper, man. Just driving the pursuit. Burn up. Come on. Just me, pursue the happiness. 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 Hoorah for the happiness. Hoorah. What it do? This Lil D, Block Kings Entertainment, coming at you one more time with a video. The name of this video, The Responsibility of Recording Artists. The Responsibility of Recording Artists. This is 999 Block Kings. It's my YouTube station. Being known as a recording artist has taken on a new shape and form in the new day. As the music industry changes, being an artist just ain't so bad to be these days. In a day where anybody can buy studio equipment to record, I feel like there are a few elements that need to be addressed. I feel like we need to put a further scope on things that need to be recognized. With this video, we look a little deeper into what is the responsibility of the recording artist. We hope you love it. For the happiness. Hoorah for the happiness. Hoorah for the happiness. So what's the number? Hope the best. Number one is to entertain. Now for some that would seem obvious, but the music game has a thin line. Music is a form of art. Music to some is a form of therapy. And in some cases, it's a religion. In my opinion, in order for music to survive, we as fans of the art need to start supporting it more. Entertainment pretty much is a service. Artists survive off their creativity. We are professionals and will be paid as such. Take a look at this for a minute. The best music that you've ever heard, that music that you heard took time to create, some effort to perfect it, and the patience it took to promote it and to let it grow. Artists survive off the creativity. The recording artist's responsibility is to deliver and to entertain. That's what we do. It takes a picture. I'm burned back and need a break. Guys, brother, let's tell the picture. The heavy grinds with so much attention, and little did they know a long week tends to spark. Another responsibility of the recording artist is to engage. Our words create life. The recording artist knows the power of words. We're professionals and will be paid as such. We turn words into life, and in return we turn life into words. Music is not just heard, it's something that's felt. A responsibility of the recording artist is to engage, because that's what we do. It's pretty much on the level of an energy that we project, a vibration that's eternal. Engaging a listener is a talent, it's a skill, it's a craft in itself. Everybody can't do it. You can think back to your favorite song, your favorite record, on how it touched you, how an artist just blew you away with the performance, the style, the lyric play, the lyrical content, because that's what we do. We engage the listener. It's an art form in itself, and it should be respected. Music created is like creating a bond between the two of you, between the listener and the producer. It's a responsibility of a recording artist.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Be afraid.
Another responsibility, and this one will pretty much make it the third one, is the candle theory. What is the candle theory? Well, take your time. I'm finna explain it to you. Just give me a second. Quit going ahead. The candle theory is the theory on music is oxygen. Music should be breath to the lungs. blood to the vein, water to the thirsty. Your music that you create is an experience and should be recognized as something that's essential to life. That's what makes it important. Artists have an ability that can't single-handedly change the world, but it has an element that can spark thinking, and thinking is something that can change the world. A lot of recording artists are called like stars. Being a recording artist is pretty much being a flame, a light. And as a flame, you have the power to attract things to you. And as a flame, you have the power to ignite the things that touch you. Look at some of the music and the artists that you follow. There's a reason that you follow them. There's a reason that you listen to their music. At some place, in some space, they sparked something in you. Either it motivated you or it inspired you in some way. Even if for a second, it changed your thinking. It changed the way you thought about a certain thing. Music has changed the way you dress. Music has changed the way you thought. Music has changed the way you even talk. Just think about it. We are professionals. And this is just the way we present ourselves to the world. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your continued support. This is Lil Deal Block Kings Entertainment. Peace.
Baby, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Be afraid, yeah. Life's changing right before the gas we getting weight. The hustle's every day, so there's no need for a set a date. I put a plan to action, take shape. Another verbal conversation about the race is sipping grapes. I've been anxious, finally find a way. Another day above ground, it's the day that we can celebrate. Another day to shut it down, I'm forced to feed the sake. Now water it down, make it count underneath the pump.